But in the process of finding that out, he found out that the court ruled against them again. And so they are making efforts to try to get Doreen Giles' children back into his custody. It is unfortunate that they were so committed to keep this man and his family apart. That is very disappointing. Troubling even. Hopefully, something like this doesn't happen again. All right. We saw a complaint online from the Defense Force Rangers, and I heard from a relative yesterday of a Defense Force Ranger who was telling us that some of the young recruits, the Rangers, were complaining, the underage children that they run as Rangers, about how they were being hazed by Royal Bahamas Defense Force officers. So they were being mishandled, taken advantage of. They tell us that one of the Defense Force officers even got arrested. We don't know how true this is. It is all alleged. They told us that CDU was at Governor's Harbor conducting investigations into this matter. We're told that the young persons were terrorized by the Defense Force officers, traumatized by them. They were being woken up in the middle of the night. Some even claim that the officers took naked pictures of them. I don't know how true that is, but these are all the stuff that they say. Whatever the case, they need to get deal with if this is what really happened. This is unfortunate. All of them need to be investigated thoroughly. Just got to find out what's going on. But they tell us these are the things that have been happening with officers of the Royal Bahamas Defense Force in relation to the handling of some Rangers on Eleuthera. We don't know how true this is. We cannot speak to it. It is all alleged. We pray that the situation is found out and properly addressed. They tell us Michael Pintard went on vacation. Hubert Ingham has taken over the party, and him and K. Forbes Smith are trying to choose all of the candidates, the rest of the candidates. I don't know how true that is. I think that's crap. But if it is true, I feel so sorry for the F&M. I did get to speak with Philippa Kelly. I had a good conversation with her sometime this week. We did discuss the situation involving her controversial pick for campaign general. She did tell us that she is reviewing that decision. Not that she's changing it, because she said it is a personal decision, which she had a right to make. But she is reviewing it and then of course she's going to continue on the campaign trail doing what she has to do. William Hunt is still campaigning, despite the fact that the F&M would have used him, taken advantage of him, and then tossed him. Then we have a lot of other stuff going on, because they suggested to us that the Prime Minister was trying to poach Ricardo Dane. They told us that Renwood Bells may have been rejected by the F&M because it is found that he was negotiating with the PLP to replace Patricia Isaacs DeVoe, the Speaker of the House, because I understand they do not intend to run her again in Bamboo Town. And we're told that Monique Seymour, who is Renwood Bell's general allegedly, was paid to destroy Michael Pintard.